Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Colette of Grandmother Winds of the Earth, and I'd like to do the weekly tarot card for week commencing Monday the 10th of January 2022. It's the first card I'm doing this year. Nervous, but let's see how we go into the week ahead. Oops. Oh, and we have the Knight or King of Discs or Pentacles. Lovely card. Look at that handsome face. I like to show also, if you can see, some of the things that are in the headdress. There's like stamps, there's compass, there's money, there's flags, there's coins. It's all in there. It's quite intense. So the Knight of Discs. Let's see. A court card has the energy of a person and the energy of the particular card when it's not representing a person. Now, as a person, this card represents mature males. That can be males over 30, it can be old soul males as well if they're mature in their heart. But it tends to be either maturer males or males that maybe have had life experience that are earth signs. So the earth signs are Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. So if you have a mature male, over 30 at least, unless they're an old soul, of the earth signs, then this brings the focus to them in this wee while. And it's actually quite right, because we are in the time of Capricorn, and this is the Capricorn card that represents male Capricorns, also other male earth signs, but it can be very, very much talking about Capricorns specifically. So if you have someone like that in your life, it's their time. Look to see if they need help or what's going on in their lives, if they would want your help, if they would want your connection, and just keep a wee eye on them. They'll have a lot going on and they may not ask for help. Earth sign males are ridiculous for not asking for help. They think that they can do everything on their own and be very practical and get stuck, and then sometimes give up because they can't do everything on their own. And it's quite a stoic sign, a stoic card. The earth signs, particularly Capricorn. And at this time of year when it's very dark and there's a lot of heavy weather, etc., we need to watch out for males that they are given the opportunity to talk more, so that they maybe don't do anything silly within their lives. This can be about looking after your males and making sure that they have an outlet and don't have to go and put health issues or mental health worries into something practical. They need to talk. So if you have someone of these star signs in your family, please keep an eye on them. Now, as an energy, this is the sort of, it's the card of being good at practicalities, having the sort of very sort out energies, very dependable, very stoic, very much the energy of good hard work done with the satisfaction of seeing it done. So how does that work globally? Well, it could be that we're seeing hard work pay off and actually see it paying off in the week ahead. Now, that could be certain countries that are doing things for, say, infrastructure, or they're trying to go on with the COVID vaccinations or whatever. But it's it's not just doing the work, it's being seen to do the work and starting to see a satisfactory outcome. So globally, this can be a very, very good card. Because sometimes we need to see things happening rather than just believing they're happening. And to be honest, with the Knight of Discs card or Knight of Pentacles, you do see it, and then you have that degree of satisfaction of maybe hard work but coming to fruition. That I actually love this card personally, but globally I think it could be an amazing card, particularly if the earthiness of it, because it represents earth signs, brings out something to do with earth and maybe climate change and people willing to get their hands dirty to help out with the earth. So good one globally, I would say. For people, if we look at this for career, it's an excellent card. It's about showing your maturity at your job and realising that people can see that, and then you could feel that a reward is coming, and that's always nice. So don't be a wallflower in the week ahead at work and career. Do a good job and then make sure that people know that you were the practical person behind it, and that way you could get rewards. If we look at health, it's a general well-being card that says take action on health in a practical way. If you're not feeling well, maybe get some blood tests done. If you're feeling that you're really not doing so well, then maybe get a doctor's appointment, or go and see your pharmacist and see what can be said. It's about sort of not holding things in and being practical and taking practical steps to better health, and that's a good way of looking at it, that you can expect a good outcome with this if you take the practical steps towards it and do it with a degree of expectation of good practical results. If we look at love, if you're looking for a partner, then the energy is Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus, particularly masculine energies, and there may be someone out there of those star signs for you. In longer term relationships, this can just mean that there's a satisfaction of getting there with your relationship, being able to say, this is us. Financially, brilliant financial card. If you want to put in the work this week, maybe do budgets, look at finances, take action, then this is a very satisfactory card. So I would say that this is a good time for looking at your finances and being proactive with it. Spiritually, on his headband it says the word healer. I don't know if you can see that. It's sort of engraved into it. And this is the card of practical healing. People that get this card tend to be people that work with an art of healing, whether that's aromatherapy, whether that's hands-on spirituality or Reiki. There's a practice to this card, so it's not kind of willy-nilly. It's not. It has structure. So this could be a good time if you feel like going into a form of spirituality that is healing, but also has a practical approach to it. You would find that you maybe benefit from that very much in the week ahead. So, yeah, I do like it. I don't think I've missed anything out. Just a good card. The negatives of it can be stubbornness and being a bit nitpicky, but to be honest, I tend to see I've always seen good things come out of the Knight of Discs, particularly if there's a job needing someone to go into it, push it forward, sort out the practicalities, and then know that it's in safe hands. So yes, lovely card, love them, and keep a wee eye on the Capricorns in your life this week as well, and make sure that they're okay. If you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to support the channel, there's a link to my coffee shop where you can buy me a wee coffee, and please subscribe and share the video if you would. Many blessings now. Bye.